morning. We're here at Alchemy for the morning meditation. Day 4, baby. Woo! Feeling the vibes. I feel so good, and yeah, everybody's feeling pretty good. Some people had a rough day yesterday. Definitely my first 2 days were the roughest. Yeah, I'm just dropping my juices home, and then I'm gonna go to a yoga class. I'm actually really excited. There's gonna be this AI free talk happening at like midday, same at this place called The Space. Actually, the girl that's gonna teach the yoga class, her name is Nina. I know her from surfing. So I'm gonna go to her yoga class first, come home, shower, and then I thought that could be really interesting. I know AI is a real thing. People are using it. I've played around with ChatGPT, so yeah, I think why not go along to a free online event? They're advertising it for content creators, for bloggers. So yeah, I think that sounds really interesting. So fun. I just bought a scrunchie. Going into class now. Okay, it's 11:20 and I just got back from the yoga class. Really intense. My friend Nina, who I know from surfing, she was the teacher. Such an intense class. It was really, really good though. Spice up, apple, pineapple, coconut juice, lime and ginger. So first of all though, this morning after we did our meditation, we did like a gratitude meditation, the 10-finger gratitude meditation, where we just had to close our eyes and count on our fingers and really feel into what we were grateful for. And yeah, I'm feeling really connected. So I was, in my mind sharing what I was grateful for, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for where I'm at today in my life. Like I really am. I feel like this week has been such a big week in everything that I've been going through, and just today where my energy was, how I was feeling and how I was thinking, and then just being asked to say your gratitude was just really, really beautiful. And then after we shared about, of course, how we were feeling, everybody's kind of feeling different. There's 3 people that have dropped out of the group. And then we then spoke about like the correct way to break your fast. Like if you just go back to eating just like regular and you ate a pizza straight away, it's pretty much like all your 5 days of juicing would be for nothing. So it's very much encouraged to break the fast properly. Like they recommended like papaya, the first thing that you eat on Saturday. My kind of plan then is to eat foods that are very digestible, no nuts, no bread. So I plan to eat fruit in the day of Saturday and Sunday. And then of like maybe by 4 o'clock or something, I'm gonna make khichdi. So I'm gonna eat khichdi for this Saturday and Sunday, at least for 2 days, because that's just gonna be really wonderful, I think, to come out. Maybe if I'm more hungry, I might add in like maybe some air fryer potatoes with like no oil, or maybe with oil. So that's my plan. And yeah, I'm excited. I definitely wanna maybe even Saturday and Sunday, maybe not Saturday have coffee, maybe Sunday, but yeah, at this stage, like my mind feels really clear, so I'm not gonna have any coffee for now, but I will go back to drinking it. And then it was so powerful because I then went to the yoga class, and it's so interesting because I feel like for myself in a yoga class, and I've had many years of experience, and I feel very confident in a yoga class. Don't get me wrong, this morning was very, very challenging, and so was like yesterday's class. However, the energy of the practice, of a yoga practice for me, it really allows me to be both in my feminine and my masculine, like the masculine with like all the strength, and then with my feminine to like find the grace and the ease and the flow in the practice and with the breath. And what I've noticed that it's a complete, and I spoke about this yesterday, it's a completely different energy. Surfing for me is just all masculine energy, and it's just for me like really intense, really hardcore, really full on, like it's like really like yang energy. And I realized that especially like in the last couple of months, and just kind of in general, I really feel like I've lost touch with my spiritual side. Like I will do some spiritual practices, but like very short. And you know, I think at heart, I believe to be true that I'm still, and this used to be my old Instagram name, I'm still a yogi on a board. That I only started surfing a few years ago. And not that I identify myself as a yogi, but yoga really, from the age of 24, like completely changed my life. I started teaching at 27. I've traveled the world all over. Like I've got so much experience practicing and teaching and, you know, meditation and all the, you know, philosophy. I've been to India a few times. So I have this very, I believe, this very connected spiritual side. And for me, starting as a surfer, for me, that is just drawing on all my like masculine. And I really do have a very intense side. I really do have a strong physicality. I have a strong physicality in my body, also in my mind as well. However, it's a different energy out there in the water surfing. Like even if you're like laughing and there's people you know and you're having fun, there's still a very competitive edge that I feel. And I think also combined with, because I'm also surfing in difficult spots with always excellent surfers around me, I think I also like, I think like subconsciously, like I actually think that I need to like be as good as everyone else. It's wonderful to be in an environment, to be surrounded by people that are better than you, but it's a different space. And in the yoga space, in the yoga realm, I feel very held and supported. Whereas I think my practice moving forward when I get back in the water is to continue to practice my being connected within and the tools and everything that I embody with the yoga practice into the water. But that's the practice, because yeah, surfing is something that I've taken up later. And I mean, to think about how big some of the waves I've been in and some of the, you know, some of the more difficult spots. I mean, I was surfing at Hollow Trees last year, which absolutely, again, killed my vibe. I mean, that was the most difficult place that I've ever surfed. It was the most intense, fastest, scariest, quickest, steepest waves, like really intense. When I'm in the water, like just mentally allow myself to hold space and embody everything I know with my yoga practice and my spiritual side, and staying with that connection within, and just going out in the water and just enjoying. And you know, if I get waves, I get waves. If I don't, I don't. But I feel a pressure in the water, and so that's why I've taken a break from surfing. And that's why I think it's really beautiful that I honestly feel like, I think when you get out of your own way and you just step away from everything that you're usually caught up in day to day, and you just allow yourself space. And now like doing this juice cleanse, and then like going to yoga practices, and it's been more than even just this week, but it's really, this week is really, or this time, the last couple of weeks now, has really allowed me to just really refocus on who I am, remembering who I am, and really what my dharma is, you know, really what my mission is here in life. As a yoga instructor, I've always guided people through a flow state, and I've tried to do the best that I can as an instructor to guide and support and encourage people through a yoga practice. And it's the same thing now that I'm doing in business, right? For me, my business is so much more than just sales. My business is, I have a sustainable, high profit, conscious product that I essentially sell, and it's the best water technology in the world for the healthiest water. I believe like the best water that you can have. It's like living water, hydrogen rich water, antioxidant water, like all the things. You know, of course, if you need information, I'll share that another time. But like, and the reason why I started my business as well was to like be the healthiest that I can be, because when we are healthy and we are clear and we feel happy and we feel aligned and we feel grounded, we're then able to show up in the world for everyone else and everything. Now, whatever place that is, whether you're a parent, you're in the office, you're wherever you are in service, to show up the best that you can. And it's like, for me, like part of like being healthy, my overall health and wellness, is to like eat right and drink right. I am a full vegan, plant-based vegan, not completely whole food, but full plant-based vegan. I have been for 6 years. And I think it's very important what you eat and drink. And so the product that I sell is here that everybody needs on the planet. Everybody needs to drink water, right? Like this is something everybody needs. Otherwise you won't survive without water. So with that, it's like my honor and to be in service, and it's my privilege and my obligation, my conscious obligation to, share this water with everyone. And then on top of that, the actual business opportunity, when you look at the compensation plan, if you look at the way the commission structure is within this company, this business model has transformed thousands of families, of women's, of families, of men's lives around the world, to really be in service for others, to not only like help yourself in whatever financial situation you may be in, but then also to be able to share that to help others, right? Like a yogi's life is a life of service, and I believe that now I've really lost touch with that. And I've had some things going on in my life, and everything is just landing for me, like how important like sharing this product is, and how important sharing this business is, and how important it is for me to be in community and build a community and connect, like for myself personally, with other like really consciously soul aligned women around the world, to share this product and to also share this business model. So yeah, I'm really feeling in my power and my purpose that. And of course, like my entrepreneurial journey has been, a real up and down journey. It's really swung high and low. However, the place where I'm at today, with what I want to share with other people, I mean, there's nothing else that I would rather do. So I'm so grateful for my business and my community, and I'm so grateful for my yoga and my spiritual side, I guess you may say. And I'm grateful that people and places like Bali itself here, and the practice of surfing, that's really taught me. And it's really, there's this Trevor Hall song, and it's, my love is just a reminder, find your center. And it's like all these things in my life I can see so clearly now, are calling me to come back and orient my north. It's really calling me to align, and I feel that. I feel my purpose. I know my passion, and now it's for me to move forward. I just feel really different, and I'm grateful because I've really put myself through an extreme juice cleanse to do this. On top of the other things that are going on in my life, it's like everything is happening to us for us. And yeah, that's really what I want to share today. I made it. I'm here at the space again for the talk. There is so much construction everywhere. Okay, nobody's arrived yet. Like the person who's holding the talk isn't even here yet either. Okay, so the class is online and it's not happening here, so I guess I'm gonna go online. Okay, I just finished the AI masterclass. That was actually really, really good. I learned so many things, a couple of different apps that I would definitely be experimenting for content creation and like strategy for building my business and creating content. Yeah, it was just really, really amazing. So I'm super grateful. It went for a really long time though, like 2.5 hours, and it's 2:30 now. And I'm about to have my Cocoa Biotic. To me, it almost tastes like an alcoholic drink. It's so good. My house completely smells like paint because I've had workers here. They've painted the cupboards white, it looks, and they've put a new one in. Interesting. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to paint it another color because the white has like a cool undertone. I'll show you. Yeah, this looks kind of interesting. Not really into the handles, and yeah, I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure. My mind is still on, but I definitely need a nap now. I'm gonna drink this and just lay down and have a nap, and then yeah, get into some workflow. It's been a good day though. Little bikini, are you hungry? Bikini hungry? Actually, they say that ragdolls are like a very large breed cat. Like a Maine Coon is like the biggest breed of a cat, and ragdolls are like the next biggest breed. So I think she's going to grow very big. Oh my gosh, this is how we look right now. I wasn't able to sleep, just been watching some YouTube. I've been watching some food videos. Can't wait to cook. Bikini is eating again. Is this better? Look, I'm now matching. Oh, I should take a thumbnail. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my posing. Not really a model at all. I just took a thumbnail outside. We have, let me reshake it. It's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be done by tomorrow, let me tell you. Ruby Mania. I think maybe I'll just fast until 12 and then I'm gonna eat khichdi at lunchtime. Beetroot, carrot, apple and lime. In the mornings, I think my energy is best, and I really love that AI class, but it really, like, my brain was like, can't focus. So that's why I was like, I have a list of different work things to do, bunch of editing. I haven't even started editing. It's now day 4 of these vlogs. And I was like, after that masterclass, I was like, oh, I can't focus. I just need to distract my mind, which is fine actually, because, you know, overall I feel really good. I'm just tired right now. But my mind, like after that class and I'm resting, I'll just probably rest a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'll go to the spa, maybe tomorrow, maybe not feeling today. I also haven't done an enema. Maybe I will rest and then do an enema and then get into workflow. Okay, so this is the enema kit and I will open it. They sell it at Alchemy. It's not gonna happen today. Tomorrow morning, I guess I'll take another yoga class, but I will go to either Bali Buddha or Nourish. I want to get like a skin brushing thing. I just don't feel like going out of the house again today. And I want to buy some ingredients for my khichdi. But this is the enema kit. And inside there's like, I don't know why they give this. I guess to like sit on the ground. To lay on the ground. Like this. And then this is actually the bag that you put the water in to use. Of course, I would only use the Kangen water going up. And you actually, like, to make it easier, you can hang it on a coat hanger. You want actually this sitting higher, and then you're gonna lay on the ground. You're gonna put this end on. Here inserts into your number 2, only that far. And then you can, it like goes down, like you move it down and then you just slowly release the pressure and you lay on your back and you let the water fill in. And then once you feel full, you should hold it and sit for a little bit and then you let some more water go in and then you hold it. You try to do the whole bag and then hold as long as you can, like maybe 10 minutes. Victoria, the girl from the cleanse, explained that she can like do some yoga poses with it. But basically lay on your right side, relax, and then, you know, after maybe 5-10, however long you hold it for, then you go to the toilet and you release. And yeah, that actually really helps. Some people do coffee enemas. I have done a coffee enema before, but some people just use water. I don't know what this enema soap is for. Maybe just to clean it. But basically this is also kind of like disposable. It was supposed to be done every day. I haven't done it every day. So I'll do it tonight actually, and then I'll do it tomorrow morning. But yeah, I should have probably done it, but it just didn't fit in my schedule and my capacity to do it. But it helps like the detoxification process. And of course, when you're not eating food, there's no fiber, obviously, in the juices. If you have a smoothie, there's fiber, but with juices, it's just the juice. So you know, we don't have that fiber to help move things through. I actually didn't go number 2 yesterday. Day 1 and day 2 I did. So yeah, I'm definitely due to do it today to move some things through. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I've done colonics before as well. There was a place in Canggu that I've gone a couple different times for colonics, and I've done that twice. The first time actually was such a release. It's kind of intense. There's 2 different ways to do colonics as well. You can be in a room on your own with a machine that just moves the water into you, or I've done one time before and it just didn't work. It was really awkward. There's like a therapist who, as the water's going in you, she's like massaging your stomach. I feel very awkward with somebody there as I'm doing number 2. So that's why I found that place in Canggu many years ago. I can link it in the description. But you're alone in the room, like they help you set up and then they leave and then they let you do your thing. But I haven't done a home enema for a while. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't obviously do this all the time. It's been since 2018, end of 2018 was the last time I did a 3-day juice cleanse. And I don't even think I went to get a colonic then. But when I did my 14-day juice fast, I lasted only 12 days actually, and then I juiced day 13, day 14, and then I did eat on the night of the 14th. But yeah, basically I did a couple colonics then. I did one colonic and then I did like almost an enema every other day. Like they say it's actually safe to do a colonic an enema every single day that you're doing your fasting. So that is my colonic talking and enema talking, sharing. Amazing. The juices are amazing, really. And what's actually really funny, I will link actually the video in the descriptions, because I actually filmed, not me in the process of it, but I am filming in one of my vlogs of me laying down with the tube up my butt, about to start the colonic. So if you want to watch that, it's quite entertaining. My house is actually a mess and my house smells like paint. It's 6 o'clock and I definitely hit the wall before and was like, really couldn't do anything. My muscles actually feel a bit sore from the yoga classes. However, I was like almost getting a headache, and then I just really drank like a lot of water. So I'm gonna focus on drinking a lot of water tonight. Living water, it's the best. And because it's 6 p.m, so I'm gonna have this cucumber juice. Yeah, I didn't get any more ginger today, so I can't make any soup, but that's okay. Very good. I'm just gonna get into some workflow. I definitely cannot wait. I am just dreaming about all the food that I'm gonna make. Okay, I actually had different clothes on before, but it was pouring. It started pouring with rain, so I had to run outside and cover my motorbike. Just showered again, so I'm all in rose pink right now. My hair is like this, it's a bit crazy. Okay, how's that? Can you see the top of my head now? So I have my miso broth here. Let me tell you, it's already 8:30. I was just doing some business things. From 2:30 until 6, I was like not coping very well. I was just able to watch some YouTube. But then I was almost getting a headache and I drank a lot of water and it went away. And now I've just been doing some business things, which is good. I've been able to do some work. I have though in the last couple of days slowed down my work, but still it's absolutely incredible. I'll say this again, how clear my mind is. Oh, that miso broth is wonderful as well. This has been really a lifesaver. So good, so good. I was just sending back and forth some messages and voice notes with one of my best friends in Australia. And it's really interesting that this truly has been, like, for me, like the last 2 weeks has been such a blessing in disguise for me. Not surfing, things that I'm going through in my personal life, really plugging back in with like personal development, you know, things for healing. I've been listening to a lot of YouTube and podcasts and different courses and masterclasses. That's on a personal level, the emotional, energetic level. And then I've been able to like connect with friends, like actually who aren't so much in Bali. I've been talking just to one friend here in Bali, but I've been just connecting with other friends of mine who don't live in Bali to talk about like, you know, just life and everything. And then, yeah, I've been able to go to yoga classes, which has just been, it's been amazing. And then obviously also I've been doing this juice cleanse, and for me, like, I really feel like the last 2 weeks has been such a blessing in disguise. And it's really, this was like my intention for doing the juice cleanse. I've really allowed myself to slow my days down and to like honor myself and respect myself by just like stepping back and creating space so I can think clearly, so I will know how I'm going to move forward, you know, with different aspects in my life. So it's been almost like a spiritual experience, like reconnecting with like source and myself. And you know, I've spent a lot of time on my own, but I've really had to sit on my own and like really deal with all my feelings and thoughts and the energy that comes up, and just be really accepting and know that like it's okay and I'm worthy to feel and think how I am, and not to judge it, just to be with it. Okay, so that is day 4. I'm gonna end the vlog now. Yeah, it's been another really interesting day. It's been a really, I would say, transformational day, and I'm super grateful. I mean, I'm dropping into gratitude so intensely, not intensely, but so deeply. My gratitude right now for my life and my business and my friendships and my personal relationships and, you know, surfing and being here in Bali. Like, I'm so grateful. I've really entered a new depth of gratitude. And I think that's really beautiful, because, you know, only truly when we can really be grateful for everything that we have and everyone that we have in our life, can then we really have the space to call in all the abundance and call in everything that we truly desire. So I'm really feeling that. Like, if anything, I'm really feeling it right now. So I'm grateful. Thank you so much for watching another vlog, and I will see you tomorrow.